My beautiful Virgos. Welcome in, Virgos. Welcome into the gifted home. If you're new, I'm also a Virgo sun. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Also welcoming all my cross watchers and all of that good stuff, you know. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it, guys. Okay, so past energy. What I intuitively thought here was you were happy, or at least you thought you were happy with that Ten of Cups there in the distance. That Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like, Virgo, you offered somebody, quite frankly, you offered somebody something, but there was a change. Look at this Death card. It ended. Something ended here. Even though you were happy, or at least you thought you were happy, and you thought something was sprouting here, what we see is a huge change. And I even got clarification for the Death card here in the past energy. And what we got was, again, the Death card. Can you see this, guys? Tarot doesn't mess about. The number 13. In fact, my birthday is on the 13th of September. And then we got it clarified again here. And then you got the Messenger of Earth, you know, our energy. And then the Star card. It's almost like, it was like Virgo said, you know what? I'm going to lose myself if I don't do something about it. Okay? Because we can tread in territory that is unsafe. So whatever this was in the past, Virgo, where it could be recent past, it could have been further down the line. You thought you were happy, but in fact, there was a huge change here, and you had to do what's right. Or this change need to happen. You are going through some transformations. You are going through some changes. And let me tell you, luck is on your side. You needed to get back on your path. Right? So even though this happiness was here, this new beginning, and this could be you that was happy, but something had to give. You're on the right path, Virgo. You really are. This King of Swords suggests, you know, high standards. Virgo, in your high standards, having to use your intelligence, knowing what it is you want, being direct. The King of Swords is good energy. He's very articulate. He's very direct, very assertive and analytical. How can we forget? You know what you want. You want happiness. You're analyzing shit around you and you're like, what the flip? What is this going on? A lot of you are having there's no bitterness here. This is a very fair judgment. Seeing things for what they really are. Being practical about it. You know how capable you are. So there's definitely this shift, but it's a shift for the good reason. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You know that you got to go out there and get it. You know that to get your wishes, it's not just about manifestation. It's not just the spirituality of side of things. You have to put in that work as well. You know, you want your dreams to come true. And luck is on your side. You got, the moon is in Scorpio today. You got Scorpio energy, but you can see Virgo is just there. You got the 10th house. 10th house talks about social status. It talks about, it could be people around you. The 10th house is all about how a person wants others to see them. I feel like a lot of you are becoming much more popular now. You also got Jupiter here, okay? This is you becoming a bigger and better and bolder person. You got a lot to give. It represents your personality, Jupiter. It talks about growth. It talks about luck is being on your side and the optimism. You being hopeful, regardless if, you know, there was a big change and you took it like a pinch of salt. I see a lot of you being very much mature, intellectual, knowing, you know, you're direct, and that might not be for everybody, right? That 8 of Cups. Walking away from something, yeah? Having to walk away from something. Moving into a new chapter in your life. Walking into, look at that sunrise there in the distance. You know, the sun again shines tomorrow. There's change here, a change in direction. Luck is on your side. This is about walking away from the past. Also a journey of self-discovery, okay? And finding out stuff about yourself. Moving on to better things, you know, moving on to better things, to calmer waters, Virgo. Moving away from drama, people that don't serve you, you know, protecting your peace, protecting your sanity, doing what it is you got to do to stay sane, right? I like the Eight of Cups. I do. This is change. This is good change. Maybe you had to leave a relationship. Maybe you just had to get out of a rut and you were static and you thought, you know what, Virgo, I need to get out of this static energy. Trying to find that balance, you know. It's a good thing. You're focusing on your life and the direction you want to go into. Whether you want to find love again or it's just your spiritual values, you just want to put the past behind you. And that's good. You know, I commend you. I commend myself for it. I'm looking at this reading and I'm like, okay, Virgo, yeah, we're good. Having a new perspective, a new outlook, moving away from trouble, okay? Getting over that difficult situation that you dealt with and heading into better times. All this leaving the past behind. Yeah, it's really good. You're beginning to be more positive about life. Feeling more settled, feeling more secure, feeling more like yourself. And that's what it's about. We want to feel secure, right? All of us want to feel safe in some way or the other, I would have thought. Most certainly. We've got the Two of Wands. I like the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about stepping outside your comfort zone. It talks about achievements, all right? And having that courage. This is personal power, Virgo, and widening your perspective. I really feel like a lot of you are learning a lot about yourselves. Some of you are being inventive, being different, and people are seeing that, okay? This is showing you mean business. A lot of people around you know not to mess around. They see you and they're like, wow, Virgo's not messing around. There's a lot of persuasion here, a lot of skill being used here in the positive sense, okay? You have the world. The world is at your hands. And look at this Page of Wands, like it's that, I'm going to go and get it. I'm going to go and get my happiness, okay? Any inventions, use your initiative right now. It's time to take the full ball, okay? By the horns and show that you mean business, okay? The power is working through you, Virgo. Maybe you need to share the power. And I think that's a lot of people are actually succeeding just by being around you. I think you're going to be the power behind some sort of investment here. You know, some sort of, whatever it is, luck is on your side. Now's the time to go and get it, Virgo. I don't know what this is. It's really exciting. And then we've got the Three of Wands, okay? And this is expansion. This is growth. Some of you are expanding something here. You're seeking new adventure. You're becoming more aware of your intentions and yourself. You're having a more open perspective. And I really like this. Some of you know what's going to happen next. Some of you can feel it. So get prepared, okay? Become prepared for this. I like this. This is exciting me, you know, as I think about it. The Page of Wands, there's a message here, a messenger that may be coming into the future. Some new insight, okay? Fresh ideas. This confidence, throwing it into the air and saying, let's go get it. Feeling like exuberant, childlike almost, excited about life again, light-hearted energy. Your enthusiasm is starting to show. I really like this energy. It's coming into alignment. You coming into alignment. Are you able to imagine your life? Asking help from the divine? Are you seeking inner peace? It is time to acknowledge that you have the ability to hear, sense, or know information and guidance from angels and spirit guides. Realign and develop your spiritual awareness. Objectively observe patterns and behaviors and shift. And I feel that. I feel like a lot of you are observing what it is you want, remembering what it is that makes you tick, what makes you happy. I see life from a positive perspective. I have enhanced mental acuity. I magnetically attract peacefully thoughtful people into my circle. I intuitively know what I need to know when I need it. I am grateful for assistance from the heavenly realm. And I definitely feel people are drawn to you, Virgo, when you are in this positive state. You make people feel lucky. You inspire people. And that in itself inspires you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be kind to others, but most importantly, be kind to you. Mwah.